What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. Of course, you are watching TWA Motorsports, and in today's video we got Dana's Tesla out here, and I have to say I'm really embarrassed to show you guys. It's really dirty right now. It did rain today, but the interior's gross. But anyway, we are going to be using some new floor mats. I will tell you that Tesla, while they have designed an incredible car, I've really been enjoying it. We'll talk about that in 1 second. Their floor mat is terrible. It's like the worst floor mat I have ever seen in my life. It wads up like a piece of paper on the floor. It's junk. It's absolute junk. And so I hate it. And I've been looking for a different variant of floor mats to put in this thing. I don't like the WeatherTech style or any of that like rubbery stuff or kind of a shiny finish. I don't like that because when you put your feet, like if it gets any kind of anything on it, it shows, and it's always looks dirty unless you first clean them. But the first time you put your feet on them, they look dirty again. So I've never been a huge fan of those. I've had WeatherTechs in the past, and nothing against their product. It just they start to set weird, and like when they get warm, they sink in on some sides, and I don't know. But I've been all over like Tesla groups on Facebook and looking at forums to see what people like. This one, BD, is the name of the company. I don't know if they're any good or not, guys. You'll have to let me know. But they looked like they had decent reviews, and I wanted to try a set of those. But I will have to say that the Tesla, I'm kind of fond of it now. For one, it's stupid fast. It is so ridiculously fast. It is just a blast to drive. It makes you giggle when you drive it. I would love to get my mom in this and take her for a ride and film it, but the problem is I took her for a ride in the ZR1 back in the day, and she has refused to get in anything even remotely fast with me since then. So I don't think I'll ever get her in there, and if I do, obviously the camera will be rolling. She'll know something's up. But I'm going to tell you one thing I hate about it other than the floor mats is the steering wheel. So anyway, we're going to go on to the floor mats. So I got these, like I said, from BD, and I decided just to get the fronts, the rear, and that's it. I didn't get the back, but these are like the design of them is kind of different. It almost feels like, a plasticky feel, but I'm interested to see how they fit in the car. I hope they don't, they're way thicker than the factory ones. I'm going to show you guys my main concern with the factory one is like the back one seems to be decent, but this one right here, and it's so gross. Oh my gosh. I feel like my wife's been cutting hay or something. Look how bad. Look at this. Like, this is constantly watered up in the floor. I absolutely hate it. And so we're getting rid of these. I'm going to throw those in the trash, and I'm going to go grab my vacuum real quick. I'm going to vacuum at least right here, and then we'll get that first one installed. Dana, do better here. Getting out, hitting her feet on the door. Oh, goodness. All right, let me grab the vacuum. Let's see if we can get this vacuumed up, and then we'll get the first one installed. Got that vacuumed out a little bit. Looks a lot better. I won't make you guys watch me vacuum. It's pretty boring. But, oh, sounds like Dana's phone's ringing. She's still connected. All right, let's get this sticker off. I guess it's like a protective. I could go without that. I wish they'd give you an option. Anyway, I think this is the right side. It looks like it based on the shape. Let's stick this thing in there and see how it fits. Oh, that's a tight fit, guys. All right. That offers quite a bit more coverage. Oh my gosh, that fits nice. All right, I'm liking that already. For one, there's not a lot of room for it to go anywhere. I mean, it comes up all the way to the rail. And I watched Brooks at Drag Times has a Tesla Model S Plaid, and he bought some that have an extension that go here and then they kind of wrap over here. But I don't, Dana sits so close to the steering wheel because she's so short that I don't necessarily think we need that. I do think I need to pull it up a little bit and get it just under this lip. I scooted it up a little bit. It's still like, if you scoot it up too far, then this fitment gets weird. I think it'll conform as as it sets in the car. Maybe she'll push it forward as she's driving. Let me go knock out the other side. Let's test the passenger side one. I'm about to run out of daylight out here. Got the passenger side one in, and it fits really well too. They just conform really well to the floor. And I don't know. I'm pretty impressed with them. They're like They say you can just wash them off with the hose, but they're not like, so I don't know how to explain it, guys. If you've had rubber floor mats before, you know what I'm talking about when you like put your feet on them. Like even just stepping on this concrete out here and then putting your feet on them, just the dust on the concrete just transfers to your foot and then to the mat, and then it looks dirty. And so I've always been a big fan of carpeted floor mats, but the back one I could probably live with because it doesn't roll up so bad. But the front ones, yeah, they're going. But I'm gonna vacuum this back piece out and we'll get that last one in and we'll take a look. I got the last one installed here. The back one, it fits really nice around like the seat frame there and goes up, I think, just as far as the other one. It shorts a little on this side, but I also think that as it heats up, you know, it was folded in half in the box. I think it will like clean up really well, or flatten out, I mean. But yeah, fitment's good. See, it fits really good on this side. Maybe it needs to come back a little. I like them. So, look, I told you this guy, it was going to be a pretty quick video. I was telling you, like, I watched Brooks at Drag Times put his in, and he just like threw it over the dirt. I would not expect that out of him, but he just like took his old ones out and left the dirt there and just threw them on. You guys know I can't do that, but I need to give this thing a good bath. That should be next, but I am enjoying the Tesla. I would have never thought that. Like I said, I fought it for a long time when we bought the first one, and this one, they've really stepped up their game. The seats are way better. The driving is better. It handles better. It's rocket ship fast. But if you guys are looking for some floor mats, so far, I would highly recommend these. I think they'll do great with like stains and like, you know, just ease of cleanup. And I'm sure there's other brands out there, but I'll link the ones I use in the description. So if you did enjoy this short little video on Dana's Tesla, even though it's dirty and we're not going for a ride, go down there and hit that thumbs up button. Guys, if you are not subscribed, go hit the subscribe. Of course, like always, ring that bell notification. That will notify you every single time we drop a new video on this, which you probably won't see much or anything out in the shop. Stay tuned to see what we work on next.